Okay, so next thing I want to do is to create some stairs, as I was talking about right here, and it'll be pretty easy to do. And once again, we'll use some existing geometry. So select the roof over the building 1, and let's go right into it. We can help ourselves with the wireframe view, and let's select this edge right here, and let's just duplicate it with Shift D and separate. And right now we can just tab out, select the new separated edge. If you can locate it, it should be under the building 1, and it's here with 006. So tab into it and select all. So it's there. Go into the vertex select, and let's go to the side view, press G twice, and let's scale it down right about here. Yeah, I think that'll be cool to match it with the edge of the door. Okay, and right now we can just select all, and let's extrude it down. So let's press E, then Z, and we can go -0.1 to extrude it down a little bit. And then if you look from the front, you can extrude it on the x-axis. So let's extrude it by pressing E, then X, and 0.1. Okay, so this will be the first step of our stairs, and we can now tab out. And to be able to use the array modifier, we need to set the origin to center. And if you remember, this is the same principle we used to create the stairs on the ancient ruins. So yeah, nothing too much new here. So let's just right click, set origin to the center of the mass surface. And right now I will just add the array modifier. Let's look from the front, and we can modify the Z to -1. And right now just set the count to go inside this platform, and in this case it was 17 steps. And one thing we need to do is now to apply the array modifier. We can switch to the solid view, and as you can remember, we need to merge the double vertices there. So let's tab in, select all, Alt M, and by distance, and you can see already there's a remove 32 vertices message down here, and the object is ready. We can now make 2 cuts right here, so press Ctrl R and make 2 cuts right here. And I want these stairs to be metal, so let's add some more geometry by subdividing. So let's select all, right click and click subdivide, and I think that'll be enough. And there's one simple modifier, it's called the wireframe modifier, and it basically takes all your geometry and wraps it up, similar to the skin modifier, but you don't need to set any weights. And yeah, the shape of the modifier is a little bit different, that's why I don't use it so much. But here, for this kind of metal structures, it's perfect. For something like grids or vents or anything like that. So let's add modifier, and here you can find the wireframe. And already this is done. You can maybe play around with the thickness on this. There's a parameter thickness right here, and you can modify that maybe to 0.01, but I think that's too thin, and the default 0.02 was perfectly fine in my opinion. Okay, so we have some stairs here. Maybe they're a little bit too wide. Let's modify them a little bit. I don't like the width on this. So let's select all, scale, Y, and make them a little bit more narrow. Right now we can tab out and move it on the Y axis here. Let's check the alignment here. Okay, that's fine. So there you go, there's your stairs, and we can now move on to some rails and other metal structures around here.